Hello again, my friends. Welcome back to the Speak Easy English Show. I'm really glad you're here today. Truly. Because I know something that many people don't see. When you are learning English, you are not just learning words. You are also fighting fear. You are fighting shyness. You are fighting that heavy feeling inside that says, what if I make a mistake? So if you are here right now, even quietly, even just listening, even if you don't speak out loud, that is still practice. That is still growth. That is still progress. And I want you to feel proud of that. Not loud proud, not show-off proud, just quiet proud. The kind of proud that sits inside your chest and says, I didn't give up. So take one small breath with me. In and out. Good. Now, today's episode is very simple, very practical, very daily. Because I know something else, too. Most English learners don't struggle in big English. They struggle in small moments, like when you want to order tea and your brain suddenly goes empty. When someone asks you something simple and your heart starts beating fast. When you want to say one normal sentence, but your mind starts checking it like an exam paper. That's why today we are not doing big words. We are not doing perfect grammar. We are not doing advanced English. Today we are doing daily life English. The English you can use today, in normal moments, in real life. Because most of the time, you don't need advanced English. You just need called English. You just need clear English. You just need human English. Hello, friends. Just a quick note. In the last episode, I had the flu, so I didn't talk much. Jesse hosted that podcast for me. I hope you still learned something useful about common beginner mistakes. All right, now let's continue. English that helps you get through your day. English that helps you feel normal. English that helps you stay in the conversation, even if your sentence is small. And my friend, small English is not weak English. Small English is brave English, because it means you are showing up and you are trying. So let's make English feel lighter today. Let's make it simple. Let's make it safe. Maybe you felt this. You know some English. You've studied. You've watched videos. You've learned many words. And when you are alone, you feel okay. But then daily life happens. A real person looks at you and asks something simple. And suddenly your brain becomes a drama queen. Not because you are weak. Not because you are bad at English. It happens because your brain is trying to protect you. It's like your brain says, be careful, this is a real moment. So one small moment happens, someone says something simple, and inside your head, your brain opens 10 tabs. What should I say? Is this correct? What if I sound silly? What if they judge me? What if I freeze? And your body changes too. Your shoulders get tight. Your breathing becomes shallow. Your voice becomes smaller. Even though the English you need can be very small. And that's the problem. Daily life English is not hard because it is complex. It is hard because it is fast. It comes suddenly, and it asks you to respond before you feel ready. So today, we will do something gentle. We will not try to become perfect. We will not try to become fluent in one day. We will just build a small toolbox. Small daily life sentences that you can keep in your pocket. So when a real moment happens, you don't panic. You don't disappear inside your head. You stay calm and you stay in the conversation. Because remember this quiet truth. Mistakes don't end conversations. Silence does. And my friend, you don't need to be silent anymore. You just need one small sentence to start. And if this show makes English feel a little lighter, if your shoulders relax even a little, you can subscribe to the Speak Easy English Show. No pressure, no guilt, just a calm space. A place where you can learn slowly. A place where you can repeat episodes. A place where you don't have to perform. Just simple English, one small step at a time. And I'll be here with you, every episode, helping you feel safe in English. Daily life situations. We'll go step by step. Short lines. Easy phrases. No performance. And remember, daily English is not about sounding smart. It's about sounding clear. Even one simple sentence is enough, because one sentence can open a conversation. And once the conversation opens, your confidence starts to breathe. Okay, let's begin. When you meet someone, you don't need a perfect introduction. You don't need a big sentence. You can say, "Hi," "Hello, nice to meet you," "How are you?" And here's a secret. Most people are not listening for your grammar. They are listening for your energy. A calm smile, a gentle voice, that already feels friendly. Mini example, real life. Person, "Hi, how are you?" You, "Hi, I'm good, thank you. And you?" That's enough. That's real English. And if your mind goes blank, this one sentence can save you. Sorry, 1 second. Let me think. That is not weak English. That is normal English. And my friend, even native speakers pause. They also search for words. So when you pause, you are not failing. You are thinking. 2. When you order food or tea. Daily life English is often ordering. And ordering is a great place to practice because the sentences repeat. You can use the same sentence every day. Try these. "Can I get a tea, please?" "1 coffee, please." "No sugar, please." "That's all, thank you." Mini example. You, "1 tea, please." Shop. "Sugar?" "No sugar, please." Okay. Thank you. Simple. Clean. Done. And if you don't know the word, you can simply point and say, "This one, please." That's it. You don't need perfect vocabulary to live your life in English. Simple English is strong because it gets the job done calmly. Number 3. When you're shopping. Shopping English can be very short. You can say, "How much is this?" "Do you have a smaller size?" "I'm just looking." "I'll take it." And here's something important. You are allowed to take time. You don't need to rush just because you're speaking English. If you want time, say, "Let me check." 1 minute. "I'm deciding." Mini example. Shop, "Do you want this?" You, 1 minute. "I'm deciding." No apology tour needed. You don't need to explain your whole life story. Short is polite. Number 4. When you need directions. You don't need a long question. Start with one soft word. "Excuse me." Then choose one question. "Where is the bus stop?" "How do I get to..." "Is it far?" Mini example. You, "Excuse me, where is the metro?" Person, "Go straight and turn left." You, "Okay, thank you." Even if you don't understand fully, it's okay, because you can ask again. If you didn't understand, say, "Sorry, can you say that again?" "A little slower, please." "Can you show me?" And you know what? This is not embarrassing. This is communication. Calm, normal, human. Number 5, when you're on a call. Phone calls can feel scary because you can't see the face, so your brain imagines danger. It thinks, this is a final exam. But it's not an exam. It's just a conversation without a face. So we keep it simple. You can use these small lines. Hello, this is... Can I call you back? One moment, please. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. That phrase, I didn't catch that, is very common, very natural. Many example. Caller, can you confirm your address? You, one moment please. You breathe. You, yes. And notice something important. You're not saying, my English is bad. You're not apologizing for existing. You're staying present, even imperfectly. That is confidence. And if the call feels too fast, you can say, can you repeat, please? Please speak slowly. You are allowed to ask for clarity. That is normal adult communication. 6. Daily small talk. Neighbors, friends, colleagues. Most daily English is small talk. And small talk is not about being interesting. It is about being connected. Here are easy starters. How was your day? Busy today? I'm a little tired. It's a nice day. Mini example. You, busy today? Them, yes, very busy. You, oh, I see. And when you don't know what to say, use simple reactions. Oh, I see. Okay. Right. That's nice. Oh, wow. These are not small answers. They are powerful answers because they keep the other person talking and they keep you inside the moment. You don't need long sentences. You need calm presence. 7. When you need to say no politely. Many learners struggle with no. They want to sound polite, so they say yes even when they don't want to. But my friend, you can say no kindly. Try these. Sorry, not today. I can't right now. Maybe later. I'm not sure. Mini example. Person, can you come today? You, sorry, not today. Maybe later. That's it. You don't need a big explanation. You don't need to feel guilty. One sentence is enough. Because polite English is not long English. Polite English is calm English. Now, let's practice together. Very small, no pressure, no performance, no one is watching. And if you want, you can repeat after me softly. Or you can just listen. Both are okay. Because even listening is training your brain to feel safe with English. All right. One small breath. In and out. Good. Now we practice daily moments, real-life moments, simple sentences. Practice scene 1. At a cafe. Someone smiles and says, "What would you like?" Your simple English can be, "A tea, please." "One coffee, please." "No sugar, please." That's all, thank you. Short, natural, done. Mini dialogue, so you can feel the flow. Staff, what would you like? You, a tea, please. Staff, sugar? You, no sugar, please. Staff, okay. You, thank you. See? You didn't run away, you didn't freeze, you stayed present. That is progress. Practice scene 2. Now imagine someone speaks fast. Maybe your ears catch only 40%. That's okay. You can say, "Sorry, can you repeat?" A little slower, please. I didn't catch that. And you can also add one more small line. Just a second. One moment. Mini dialogue. Person, fast sentence. You, sorry, can you repeat? Person, sure. You, a little slower, please. Person, okay. You, thank you. See? You didn't run away, you didn't freeze. You stayed present. That is progress. Practice scene 3. Shopping. New and simple. A shop worker asks, "Can I help you?" You can say, "I'm just looking, thank you." Or, "Yes, I'm looking for..." Or, if you want time, 1 minute, please. Mini dialogue. The shop says, "Can I help you?" You say, "I'm just looking, thank you." The shop says, "Okay." You say, "Thanks." Simple. Polite. No stress. Practice scene 4. Directions. New and very daily. You want to ask, where is the bus stop? Try this flow. Excuse me. Where is the bus stop? Thank you. And if you don't understand the answer, sorry? Again? Can you show me? Mini dialogue. Excuse me, where is the bus stop? The person says, go straight and left. You say, okay, thank you. Or, sorry, can you show me? That's real-life English. And it's brave. Practice scene 5. Saying no. New and confidence practice. Someone says, can you come today? You can say, sorry, not today. Or, maybe later. Or, I can't right now. Mini dialogue. The person says, can you come today? You say, sorry, not today, maybe later. The person says, okay. You say, thank you. Clean, kind, done. And my friend, this is a big confidence skill. Because saying no politely means you are not scared of English. You are using it like an adult. Now notice your body. When you have a sentence ready, you feel safer. Your shoulders drop a little. Your breath becomes easier. Your mind becomes quieter. You don't freeze. You don't panic. That's progress. Not perfect English, but calm English. And calm English is the start of fluency. And if these small phrases make English feel lighter, if you feel even 1% more calm, subscribe to the Speak Easy English Show. No pressure, just support. We'll keep practicing together, slowly, gently, without fear. Because English is not a test you pass, it's a skill you grow. And you are growing it right now. Let's slow down and gently review. No rushing, no pressure, just a quiet pause. Because your brain learns better when it feels safe. So right now, we're not pushing. We're just collecting. Today, you learned something important. Daily English is often short. It's not a long speech. It's not a perfect paragraph. It's one small sentence at the right moment. And today, you practiced that. You learned Daily English is short. Simple phrases are enough. You can ask for time, like just a second, or 1 moment. You can ask for repetition. Sorry, can you repeat? Meaning matters more than grammar. Mistakes don't end conversations. Silence does. And I want you to remember this feeling. You don't need to be perfect to speak. You just need to stay present. You are allowed to be human in English, to pause, to breathe, to try again. And every time you do that, your confidence grows quietly, like a small light that becomes stronger over time. Here is your only focus this week. Pick one daily situation, just one, not 5, not 10, just one small place where you want to feel calmer in English. For example, ordering tea, small talk, asking directions, phone calls, shopping. Choose one, and then practice one simple sentence every day. Only one. Because one sentence repeated many times becomes a safe habit, and a safe habit becomes confidence. You can say it in your room, you can say it while walking, you can whisper it while making tea. Even 20 seconds is enough. One sentence is enough. Because confidence doesn't come from doing everything. It comes from doing one small thing, again and again, until your brain finally believes, I can handle this. And my friend, when your brain believes that, English becomes lighter. Now it's time of the question of the day. Which daily situation is hardest for you right now? 1. Ordering. 2. Phone calls. 3. Small talk. 4. Asking directions. 5. Shopping. Just write just one number in the comments. And, if you want, write one tiny sentence too. For example, phone calls, or ordering is hard, or I get nervous. Very simple. No correction, no judging, no pressure. This is a safe space. And when you comment, you are not just writing, you are practicing English in real life. And that is a big step. In the next episode, we'll talk about something many learners quietly worry about. What to say when you don't know a word. Because this moment is very common. You're speaking and suddenly the word disappears and your brain goes stop, 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 and you feel stuck. So next time, I will teach you simple, calm strategies that work. Not with panic, not with embarrassment, just small English that keeps you moving forward. So even when you forget a word, you don't freeze. You stay present. You stay confident. All right, my friends, take a small breath. In and out. Good. You did great today. Not because you were perfect, but because you practiced. And that is how confidence grows. Slowly, softly, one sentence at a time. And even if today was a quiet practice, even if you only listened, I want you to remember you still showed up. And that matters. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, speak easy, my friends. Bye now.